Hi guys, welcome to my closet. I couldn't wait to share this with you. It is definitely one of my favorite things in this house, but I do have a lot of favorites. We actually have two walk-in closets in our master bedroom. So this here is mine, and then John has one as well. I'm going to give you a brief overall look of the closet, and then I will explain everything and hopefully give you some organizing tips. I do have my jewelry in here as well. I love that everything is in here. I do have a dresser with sweaters and undergarments and pajamas and stuff like that. But this is pretty much all of my clothes. And I have more shoes down there. We'll start over here. I have my out of season shoes, which are mostly boots, up here because I know I'm not going to wear them. I sure hope so. I do live in Michigan and it's the end of April when I'm recording this. So hopefully we are done with wearing boots, but I have those up there, and I wanted to show you how I used a pool noodle to stand up my boots so that they aren't flopping over and they stay nice and neat. So I'm going to show you that really quickly. So all you need is a pool noodle. I got these at the Dollar Tree. I grabbed two for 2 pairs of boots. I would say you probably need 1 per pair of tall boots. And then you're just going to lay it on here and cut it really close to the top, but you probably don't want it to go over, just so that it looks nice and neat. And then you'll just go ahead and cut it and put it inside. So as you can see, my pool noodle is inside my boot, and it helps it to stay up instead of slouching over, which will keep my boots nice and neat. And you don't have to buy all of those expensive boot inserts to keep your boots standing up straight. So I just kept the boots and booties that I like because it was the end of the season and I was already organizing everything, and I just made sure that things that I plan to wear next year are here, and anything that I didn't want to keep definitely was donated. So only things that I like are in my closet. And then we have all of my shirts on this rack here. I love being able to see everything. It makes it so nice. So when I organized my shirts, I did long sleeve first, and I kind of organized them by color. So as you can see to the far left, I have my green and turquoise, and then it goes into blues, white, gray, pink. And then I did the same with my short sleeve shirts. I don't have a ton of short sleeve shirts. I'm pretty much a sleeveless girl in the summer. I love sleeveless tops, so I have quite a few of those. And again, I organized them by color, but I wasn't too crazy about it. It just helps to be able to find everything, so I know if I want my blue sleeveless top, I know where to look. And then I have some workout tank tops here. Some of them are in the wash. And then I have my workout hoodies, and then I have my beach cover up here in the back. Under my shirts, I have all of my pants, and again, I got rid of anything that I no longer liked, and that way the only things I have in my closet are things that I love and things that I wear. So I have my dress pants first, and then I have my blue jeans, and then I have my colored skinny jeans. Some of them are in the wash as well. And then I have all of my shorts. I used to keep my shorts in my drawer, but I love having them in my closet so that I can put outfits together. I do have all of my sweaters in a drawer, and all of my pajamas and undergarments and everything, but I feel like sweaters, you know, they lose their shape if you hang them up, so those are in a drawer, but pretty much all of my clothes are in here. I did get all white hangers I've had for a while. I got these at the Dollar Tree. They have them pretty much everywhere, but these are nice because they all match and they hold up pretty well. And then I did get these hangers from IKEA. They're only $1 each, which when I priced out the packs of hangers, they were pretty inexpensive. So I got all of those so they all match. I have all of my shorts hanging up there. And then I have my workout pants. I decided to just put my workout pants under my workout tank tops just so I can grab those easily, and that seems to be working well for me. And then over here I have my blazers and all of my cardigans. I grouped these kind of by color, so I have all of my blazers together, but I put my spring colored cardigans together and then more of my fall and winter ones over here. Below my cardigans, I have all of my skirts, and I did the same thing. I have all of the spring and summer colors together, and then more of the fall and winter, and I use the same IKEA hanger so that everything coordinates. Below my skirts, I have one of my shoe racks. I have two more. These are all of my nude colored shoes. I decided to go with these shoe racks from Target because the top shelf of my closet is pretty high and you can't really see all of the shoes, and then the lower shelves are covered by shirts. So this is the best option in order to be able to see all of my shoes, but I'm really liking it. I like that everything is grouped together. It just has been working out really well. So on this shelf again, I have all of my nude colored shoes. On the top I have all of my heels. The middle has all of my wedge sandals, and then the bottom is flats and my sandals, just flat sandals. So that makes it so easy to find and easy to, match up an outfit. And then on this rack, I have all of my dresses. I did recently get a couple new dresses, but I haven't shown them in a haul yet. So I took those out so I can show you those in the haul. And I have two shoe racks down below my dresses as well. So with the dresses, nothing really complicated. I have my more dressy dresses here, and then it goes into my spring dresses, and then I have like my sleeveless dresses. I decided to use the same hangers from IKEA with the clips to hang all of my maxi dresses. In my old closet, the rack wasn't high enough, so I had to hang them over a hanger, and that worked okay, but I really like it this way, and that way they aren't getting super wrinkled, so they have enough room to hang down, which works out really well. I love maxi dresses. I did get rid of a lot of mine because I wore them so much, but I see them in the store still, so I can always get more, right? So those are there. And then these are some of my fall and winter dresses, more fall. Just a couple. Again, I just have stuff that I really love. I got this belt hanger from Walmart, I believe, and it works really well because I can see all of my belts. I don't have to take off any belts to get to the one I want. Some of them are rings and you have to fool around with a bunch of belts just to get to the one you want. So these are nice because they have, a spot for each belt. And then for my scarves, I think scarves are one of the hardest things to organize, but this solution has been working really well for me. I got this rack from IKEA, and this is what the back looks like. So it has a hanger, and then it has all these holes, and you can fit a lot of scarves on there. But when I first started using it, I was tying my scarves on, and it was kind of a pain because you had to untie it and try to find everything. So I got these curtain rings, and they're just plastic ones, and I hung each scarf over the ring and just clipped it on, and that seems to be working well. It makes it easy to get off because I can just slide it out. I don't have to untie it or anything. And I put all of my spring scarves on the top, and then all of my winter scarves on the bottom since it's spring and I want to be able to see the ones, for the season. Behind here I have some of my purses hanging and some of my tote bags. Sorry, it's the corner of my closet, so it's going to be a little bit hard I found these hooks. These are 3M hooks and they're nice big hooks. I believe they're 5 pounds and they actually said something about purses on them. So I have a couple of my hobo bags here. Again, sorry about the lighting, it's just the corner of my closet. And then I have my tote bags over here. I have quite a few on there. I have 2 more of my shoe racks down here. These are all of my black and gray shoes, and you can see I have 1 shoe facing forward and 1 back, and I did that because you can fit more shoes that way, and then you can also see the heel of the shoe. So I just have all of my high heels on the top again, all of my wedge shoes in the middle, and then I have my flats and sandals underneath. And if you're wondering what those plastic things are, those are just lids to Dollar Tree shoe boxes that I had extra. I just wanted to protect the floor and I already had those, so that worked out well. Over here on my 3rd rack of shoes, I just have my colored shoes on the top. I got rid of so many. I feel like I need to add to these colored shoes. On the middle rack, I have my workout shoes and running shoes. And then down below, I have these 2 shoe bins from Dollar Tree. And I just keep all of my sandals or flip-flops that I wear to the beach. So I don't wear these very often. I pretty much only wear them to the beach. So I have those bins and they're nice because I can just slide those right under there. And now for the jewelry and some accessories. I love my necklace wall. I had this in mind a while ago and I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but I love it. I love seeing all of my necklaces. I kind of have a thing for jewelry. And all of this is stuff that I wear and I still like. So I wanted to be able to see everything really well. So I came up with this plan to use these clear 3M hooks. And I think it worked out well. I spaced them about 2 inches apart, and it's nice because you can remove them and you can always add to this, so I can add more. And I kind of organized my necklaces by length and then by color. So I have all of my longer necklaces on the top, and I have like black and then silver and blues, and then they kind of go by color. That just makes it easy for me to find them. And then down below I have my shorter necklaces. Again, I have them organized by color, and that just makes it easy for me to find them. I just really have a thing for jewelry. I even have more that I just recently got that I'll be showing in a haul, so I have a couple more necklaces to add to that. And then over here I have these shelves. These were already here, and these are great for so many things. And we decided to paint the back of these shelves the Soft Chinchilla by Benjamin Moore. It's the same color as our bathroom, which is right outside the door. So on the top I have this box here, and I got this for all of my notes and letters and cards and everything from you guys. So I have all of that in there, and I got that pretty box which matches our room really well. I got that at Home Goods. And then I have some of my handbags. I did get rid of a lot of them. I try to go through and not keep extra ones that I never use, and things that are worn out and everything I just go ahead and get rid of. But one thing I did want to share is I have been stuffing them with newspaper, and that really helps them to keep their shape, and that way they're not bending over and getting creases in them, especially if you have to store you know, a winter bag or something that you're not going to use. I would say definitely stuff it with newspaper, and that will help it to keep its shape. And then over here I have this box. I had this at our old house, but I have this for all of my clutches and little bags there, and I can fit quite a few in there. I have my little dish of buttons in the center. I kind of collect them, but they're also nice. If you need a button, you can find it. And then I have the same nail polish organizer that I had at my old house. I love this thing. It's just a simple thing, but it wasn't very expensive and it doesn't take up a ton of room. I got this little 3-tier shelf from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it was under $10, and then you can use coupons, so it wasn't very expensive. But I have all of my nail polish on there, and I have that arranged by season. So I have my spring and summer colors closer to the front, and then some of my fall and winter colors in the back. I kept my same bracelet and earring organizers from my old house. I had them in a drawer at my old house, which worked really well, but because I have the shelf here, I wanted to again be able to see everything. I got these organizers from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they have all different types. So they have some that will hold rings, some that will hold all earrings, some that will hold all bracelets, and then kind of a mixture. So I just set this one on top, and that way I can see all of my earrings and bracelets. And I do wear all of this stuff and I still like it. I do go through everything regularly and get rid of anything that I don't like, and I'm pretty maxed out, so I need to not buy anymore. Or if I buy something, I'll have to get rid of something. Then below that I have my hats, and I did get a new hat too, which I'll show you guys in my upcoming haul. I got rid of a couple hats too, so I just have the hats that I love, and this just makes it easy to be able to see everything. And then down below is where I keep my tripod. It folds up really nicely in that bag, the big one, and then I have a smaller one. I also keep my camera bag under there when I'm not using it. It's just a nice place to keep it out of the way. So guys, that is my closet. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe picked up some tips for organizing yours, or maybe I gave you a little motivation to go through your closet and get rid of anything that you are not loving. Thank you so much for watching.